This is a presentation of the United States Australian Football League, the USAFL.
I'll take fullback, okay? Alex C, back pocket, okay?
Hey, boys, all right. Use your voice all day. Use your voice, okay? Swannaroos on three. 1, 2, 3. Swannaroos! Let's go, boys! 1, 2, 3, 3.
Strong in that quarter was fantastic.
Welcome to the USAFL 2024 Nationals presented by Tasmanian. Coming to you from the live music capital of the world, Austin, Texas, actually site of this weekend's Austin City Limits Festival. We're at the Onion Creek Sports Complex, where teams from across the country have gathered to determine this year's 2024 USAFL champions. Hi, I'm your host, Bill Roberts from Stateside Footy, and today we are giving you a ladies' match as the women take center stage here. Women's Division I, Seattle Grizzlies against the Denver Bulldogs. The Grizzlies just played. They actually played against the men's team. They actually played against the B side from the Austin Crows. And it was a huge victory for them. How huge a victory, you ask? That's the wrong score sheet. But anyway, it was a pretty big win here. It was, 11-7-73 to 1 behind 1. So it's a pretty decisive win there for the Seattle Grizzlies men's side. Let's see if the ladies can do some stuff here, too. All right. They got the ball at the center. They're about to get started here. And more footy action will ensue. Still setting everything up at center. And while they're doing that, let's remind you of a couple of these great sponsors who help the USAFL put on this Nationals tournament this year. Of course, the presenting sponsor, Tasmanian, the quiet pursuit of the extraordinary, and also the final sponsor, Cooper's, Australian made and owned Cooper's beer. Here we go. The arm goes up, and we are set to fly. Coming out of the ruck now. Ball kind of goes either way. And the ball's still pretty much at center by the far boundary here. We got a whistle, and someone get pinged for a throw, so it'll be a free kick. Free kick going to the Denver Bulldogs ladies squad. And that kick in, a nice drilled line drive. That is marked. Oh, that's beautiful. I think that was number 13, is it, for the Amelia Carr. Nice mark there. And she kicks it up. And almost intercept mark, but the Bulldogs will take it now. They'll kick it into their end. And the ball rolls. And we've got a whistle. We got a boundary throw in as the ball goes out of bounds. No score yet between the Seattle Grizzlies and the Denver Bulldogs. This game just getting underway here, Women's Division I. And out of the ruck once again, Bulldogs working toward their goals. And once again goes over the boundary. We'll have another boundary throw in. And up it goes. Well, we got a whistle. And we're going to do the boundary throw in once again. And comes out, and they're still having some issues with that throw in. So I believe that's Chet Ridenauer now. He'll throw that in. Oh, actually, no, just giving you a quick demonstration. Up it goes, and it's hit out now. And we got another whistle. No, actually, wrong whistle, wrong field. Battle for it once again. It looks like there will be a whistle now. They will just ball it up. The umpire says, my ball. And goes up once again. Hit out. Here come the Bulldogs. She is taken down. That might have been a little bit of a high tackle. Indeed it was. It's paid high. All right, so there with it now. I believe that's number 5 for the Bulldogs. That's Shanine McAleer. Takes a run up, but she actually handballs it off. And kicking toward the goals, that's number 6. And that's going to go well wide. Tried to handball it, get the kick to number 6. That's Jamie Green, who's actually here with the New York Magpies ladies team. And that does go out of bounds, so it'll be it'll be a boundary throw in. It will be a boundary throw in indeed. On the other side of the goals. And that goes up, doesn't go up. Yep, they're going to have to redo that one. Need more clearance from the boundary so that you can get that over. So the ball kind of went straight up. There we go. And it comes out of the ruck. And Bulldogs have it. And then she is wrestled down. And the umpire will call for it and ball it up again. Going up again, hit out. And just as she gets it, she gets wrapped right up. And hit out once again. Here we go. She's got it. She gets the handball off. She's got some space. Can she get it to the boot? She can get it to the boot. And that's a behind. So the first scoring shot goes to the Denver Bulldogs. A behind kick by, I believe that was Janie Green. And now Grizzlies will take the kick in out of their own back goal square. Ball goes to ground. And Janie Green has it. A handball goes off. A couple of players have it. And now she is wrapped up. That was number 32 for the Bulldogs. That's Kylie Hahn. And once again, we've got Aussie Rules Twister going on here. And they'll just ball it up as the The footy was tied up. Up it goes and punched ahead. Seattle giving chase. Seattle right now with numbers around the ball. They've got a bunch of players there. And another whistle and another ball up. And Seattle has it now, and they get the kick out. And it's going to take a little bit of a roll. Right into, almost into Bulldog hands. However, Seattle has it now. And she is wrapped up. That is ball. That is holding the ball. Free kick going to Rita Hill. Nice tackle. Stayed with her opponent. And then got that kick in. Oh, almost intercept marked there by the Grizzlies. And that's pushed past a couple of Bulldogs. She's taken down. And that's holding the ball again. Second free kick for the Bulldogs for that. And doing that was number 11, Jessica Fletcher. Footy, she wrote. Marked, nice. Kicks it across, and now it's in the hands of Amy Woolner, another New York Magpie lady, who's playing with the Bulldogs today. And that kick goes in. That's a goal, looks like. As they put the kick further in. No, it's a behind. Went into the hands of Shea Solis for the Bulldogs. She's able to put it through, but once again, just a minor score. So it's now checking the Watch AFL scoreboard. Denver Bulldogs, 2 behinds, 2. Seattle, no score yet. As it comes out and goes along the far boundary. Bunch of players going after it here. Handball goes off. Here come the Bulldogs once again. Can they get it in position? Nope. Goes over everybody. And then takes a weird bounce. And she's able to get the handball off before she gets tackled. And so does she. Once again, the Bulldogs with pressure. With it right now, that's number 44. That's Anna Brancali, I'm sorry. And the ball is at center now. Bulldogs have it once again. Hill has it. And that is marked. Allison Leonard, number 20. And takes a couple of hops. And now it's Jenny Green with it. Green with a kick in. Let's see here. That's going to be another behind, it looks like. It is. Green with a behind. Checking the Watch AFL scoreboard, it is 3 behinds, 3 for the Denver Lady Bulldogs and the Seattle Grizzlies women's side. So far, they have yet to touch the scoreboard. And they're about to take the kick in from their back goal square. And that's a kick, and that's going to go a little wide. Far boundary. Bounces off a couple of players. And here comes Seattle with it now. Kick just rolls up. There's a race for it. Who's going to get there first? Seattle's just going to kick it ahead. And we got a whistle. And we got a free kick. Free kick going to the Bulldogs. Denver with the kick in now. And we got a whistle. Once again, Seattle with numbers around the ball. They've got a bunch of players back there. And they look to kick it out. And that's going to roll. And that will wind up going out of bounds. We'll have another boundary throw in. First half action here between the Bulldogs of Denver and the Grizzlies of Seattle. And the score stands right now, the Denver Bulldogs, 3 behinds, 3. Seattle Grizzlies, nothing as we check the Watch AFL scoreboard. Coming out, takes a weird bounce back, and here we go again. Moves up the boundary. Seattle trying to move it ahead. They still need a scoring shot. There's a big battle for it on that far boundary right now. And they're going to ball it up again, it looks like. A lot of congestion on the ground right now. A bunch of players piling up around that footy. Up it goes once again, and who's going to have the clearance here? It looks like it might be the Bulldogs. Nice handball. Here we go. Denver on the move. Kick goes in. Can she get it? Nope, but they knock it down, and she gets it now. She runs around. Oh, she tries to kick it. She can't. Play on calls the umpire, however. think we got a dangerous tackle call there. And a free kick. Free kick going to the Denver Bulldogs. That'll be someone got thrown down, so that was a dangerous tackle. Shea Solis, number 2, has it now. And that kick goes in, and we've got a whistle. I think it's coming back. And I believe that's going to do it. I believe that is halftime. Or is it? Maybe they're taking a water break? Yeah, maybe it is a water break. I'll say it's a little early for halftime yet. But I think they're just doing a water break there now. Late in the day in the hot Texas sun, that kind of thing tends to happen. Not sure why we have vehicles going onto the ground, but maybe they're refilling the water. Anyway, we're here once again. While this break is happening, this gives me a great opportunity to mention some of the sponsors today. Once again, I'd like to mention Aussie Sports USA, the official apparel provider of the USAFL. Also, Qantas Airlines, the Spirit of Australia, and the Office of the Australian Consulate General in Houston. So I believe we're going to resume play right now after that quick water break. So he'll bring us back in action here. So right now, once again, checking the Watch AFL scoreboard, it is 3-3 for the Denver Bulldogs. Seattle Grizzlies have yet to score. And here we go. Oh, the handball goes off to another player, and she is nailed. Basically, the handball went to number 35, Allison Dykes. And then she got wrapped right up and tackled, called for holding the ball. And the mark is taken there by Alessandra Alcocer. And she's... Oh, there we go, ball. Took a while, but here we go, and they're just going to run ahead now as Green has it. Green's going to take a shot as some of the... whoa, she's taken down, and that's ball. So what happened was the original tackle happened on Alcocer, the Grizzlies player. They called ball, and while Seattle was debating it, Janie Green saw an opportunity and started running toward the goals. Then she got absolutely blown off her feet by one of the Seattle defenders, and she got called for holding the ball. So it's been ball, and there we go. So it goes up once again. Hit out by the Bulldogs. Can they move it to their side of the ground now? Here we go. Takes a hop. Bounces off one of the Grizzlies players. And ball again. Improper disposal, so now the Grizzlies will have it. And kick goes across the ground. Out of the reach of number 19. That's Kelsey Lang. And that goes out. And out it comes here. Hit out, no clear advantage yet, although the Bulldogs have it now. Kicked ahead there by number 39. That's Rachel O'Brien. Battle for the ball now. And once again, they'll ball it up. And let's see. They're trying to kick it ahead now. The Grizzlies trying to move it out. She is wrapped up. She is dispossessed. Play on, calls the umpire. And the Bulldogs have it. Handball goes off, and then she is dispossessed. Bulldogs with it once again. And now it gets dropped again. And another case of the ball getting tied up. Umpire calls, says, I'll take that one. I'll toss that one up. Ball goes up, tapped over. Then one of the Grizzlies almost tried to kick it out, but again, gets tied up. And the umpire, I believe that's Chet Ridenauer, is going to take it and toss it up. Indeed he is. and goes over. And, almost a moment there for Shanine McAleer for the Bulldogs. Once again, it'll be balled up. And a nice hit out there. And that's what they need to do because there's so much congestion in near the ball. Someone needs to just take it and do a big hit out. And now Seattle's got it. And that's intercepted. Nice job there. I believe that was number 20. It's Allison Leonard again. And she runs on. That's smothered. Hill's trying to get in there too. Hill's still in there. She's got it now. And she's able to handball it off, but she handballs it off right to a Grizzly. And she's got it right now. That's Anna Brancati. Brancali, actually. Bulldogs have it now. They try and move it ahead. And it's in the corner. They need to center it up. Looking for, not quite getting their target. I think they're going to, that's a push in the back. That'll be a free kick to the Grizzlies. And they're checking on her right now. She's fine. She'll get right up. She'll take that free kick. Latter stages of the first half of this one. Right now on the Watch AFL scoreboard, it's the Denver Bulldogs. 3 behind 3. Seattle Grizzlies yet to score. And kick going up, and let's see here. Goes past everybody, and that's going to roll out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. And the ball comes up out of the throw-in. Again, bunch of players going after it. No movement yet, although the ball's still loose. Here we go now as the kick moves toward the Bulldogs' goals. She gets the kickoff now. Question is, where is it going to go here? The question, it rolls, it bounces, and, it won't make it, though. Seattle picks it up before it rolls across anything. And that kick going up there. And it's going to take a hop and a bounce and a skip. It'll stay in play, though. She handballs it back. Nice play. See if she can get it to Hill. Hill handballs over to Green now. Green sideways, and that is not marked, but the Grizzlies have control of it. She is brought down. And with it there's Green. Gets it to the boot. Takes a bit of a jump. She's got it right there, and she is wrapped right up. And ball. Holding the ball is called. And once again, the free kick is going to the Seattle Grizzlies, ladies. That kick goes up. We might have an intercept mark here. Nope, nice Shepherd. Staying with the ball there was Brancati once again. And a little bit of a line drive kick there. Goes over a couple of sets of hands. And once again, a bunch of players going down. Green's in there. Also, Jessica Fletcher's in there. I'm sorry, not Jessica Fletcher. Brooke Jennings, the other 11. She comes up once again and hit out to advantage. But she can't get rid of it now. She does finally. She's dispossessed. Got a whistle. And free kick going to the Bulldogs. Kick goes in and goes for a couple of Grizzlies. And they bring it back, though. Grizzlies on the move now, but that kick once again is going to take a bounce. That'll go out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. Throw-in coming up and bouncing off a set of hands. Grizzlies have it now. That kick in towards the sticks. Will there be someone there to pick it up? It's going to roll, and they've got it now. And they kick it, and let's see, where's that going to go? Still right in front, right in play. And it goes across the face. Let's see what we got here. I think it goes and went out of bounds just past the ball went across the face of goal and then went out of bounds. I believe we'll have a boundary throw in. Nope, I'm sorry, it'll be a free kick. It went out on the full. And the free kick will go to the Grizzlies. And that kick is it marked? Did it get marked? Because she basically took the ball and then gets steamrolled. Didn't look like it was 15, but I think they're going to pay it, though. Yeah, she's got the free kick there. Tough angle, but within range. Let's see what she can do there. She kicks in towards the sticks. It hits the post. Hits the post. So there we go. So the Grizzlies get their first point of the game, I should say, off of a poster. And now it's 3 behind 3 for the Denver Bulldogs, 1 behind 1 for the Seattle Grizzlies on the Watch AFL scoreboard. And the Bulldogs have now on the move. She's still got it. Gets it to the boot. Does she have a target? No, it lands right before her. There'll be a race for it. Doesn't matter because it's going to go out of bounds anyway. So there'll be another boundary throw in. But good result for the Bulldogs there. Meters gain, and they get a boundary throw in their own territory. And it goes up. Hit out. And it looks like the Grizzlies will get it. Here we go. That's number 42. That's Cheyenne Frigula. That ball is not marked. Once again, battle for it at center. And the umpire will say, give me that. That's my ball. I'll just toss it up. And we're up once again and knocked out. A lot of congestion around the ball once again as everyone's trying to get it off the ground. Finally, it's Hill now. Hill had it, got dispossessed. And now the Bulldogs kick it into their end of the ground. Here we go. She's got it now. Handball goes off. And that kick going in. Let's see where it's going to go. It's going to roll. Will it make it? Oh, it was touched just at the last second. Another minor score. So now it's 4 behind 4 for Denver, 1 behind 1 for Seattle on the Watch AFL scoreboard. And that kick goes up there. And I was going to say the Grizzlies had numbers around the ball, but Bulldogs able to get somebody in there to break that up. Janie Green in the action. Of course, she of the New York Lady Magpies today playing with the Denver Bulldogs. And there we go. That's halftime. One half of football in the can, the other one still to come. At halftime, the score stands on the Watch AFL scoreboard. The Denver Bulldogs 4 behind 4, and the Seattle Grizzlies 1 behind 1. Coming up next, second half action. And just a reminder, too, about one of our fine sponsors here, CyberSolve IQ, the inaugural cybersecurity partner of the USAFL. More action coming up, so don't you go anywhere.
The USAFL 2024 Nationals is brought to you by Tasmanian, the quiet pursuit of the extraordinary. Cooper's, Australian made and owned. Cooper's Beer. Visit Austin, live music capital of the world. Two Hands Hospitality, fueling your lifestyle. Watch AFL, stream every match. Devil's Corner, Tasmania. HBC Event Services, Play Aussie, Premier Sports Medicine, and by the Movember Foundation.
Second half about to start here in this match of the Women's Division I between the Seattle Grizzlies and the Denver Bulldogs. And right now at the half, the score stands on the Watch AFL scoreboard. 4 behind 4 for the Denver Bulldogs, 1 behind 1 for the Seattle Grizzlies. And it comes up now, coming out of the ruck. Moving ahead, and let's see here. Marked. Actually, she took that mark. Grizzlies take the mark. That's number 35 for the Grizzlies. That is Alicia Evans. Nice kick there, and takes a bounce and then a weird bounce back. And keep in mind right now the Bulldogs lead 4 scoring shots to 1, but everything's been behind. So all the Grizzlies have to do is kick one straight, and they're in the lead. As that kick goes in, and did she mark it? She marked it. Takes a bit of a tumble, but she marks it. Seattle Grizzlies looking to move the ball now, trying to get more advantageous space in their attacking territory. But the Bulldogs will take it. She's talked, play on, calls the umpire. Still play on. And I think the ball, no, actually the Bulldogs have it now. They're looking to kick it out, and it goes off a couple of hands and rolls. Can they keep it in? The Bulldogs do keep it in play. She is wrapped right up as she takes it. Was able to get the handball off, but the Grizzlies get it back now. High kick. Can she get under it? No, she can't. The Bulldogs will take the intercept mark. In her own left back pocket. And that kick goes up. And let's see here. Goes through everybody. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be battle of the 35s for a while there. But then we've got, I think, a free kick. What's going on here? I think we might have had a kick for a push in the back. I think that's what we had. So it'll be a free kick for the Seattle Grizzlies. And that kick goes up, looking for, not quite getting her target. And it's intercept marked there by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs will now turn it around into attack. That kick going up and almost intercept marked, but not quite. Comes out near the boundary now. Nice bit of a shepherd there. And Grizzlies have the ball. Just a little grubber back in the middle. But that's where the Bulldogs will take care of it. And they kick it out now to the fat side of the ground. Nobody there, though, but one of the Bulldogs. I'm not one of the Bulldogs, I'm sorry, one of the Grizzlies. She is wrapped up, taken down. Ball is loose. Umpire calls play on. And now that's tried to kick it back into their attacking half, but that kick was smothered by the Bulldogs. And play on calls the umpire. And once again, nice bit of shepherding off the ball there. That takes a weird turn, and it looks like that's going to... No, actually, let's see. It's still in play, or was it? We got a whistle. Maybe that's a free kick. As we have one of the players here who's slow to get up. She's up now, though. Good to see. Boundary, let's see. Actually, I'm sorry, there's a free kick for the Bulldogs. That kick comes up and marked. And Bulldogs are on the move now. That kick goes in and that's marked. Couple marks already. And that kick going in towards the sticks. Almost marked there by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies have it now. Just trying to kick it. Oh, that's going to get caught by the wind and skip around. That'll be out of bounds for a boundary throw in. Up it goes once again and hit out. No clear advantage at all. The Bulldogs have it now. And the kick from the Grizzlies, that is smothered. Bulldogs trying to move it up. Ball goes to ground once again. She is tackled. And the umpire will call for it. And toss it up. As once again the rucks get into place. Up it goes and out. Let's see, that one kicked high and far and out on the full. So that'll be a free kick. Free kick for the Grizzlies. Up it comes now, and it's marked. Nicely done there. Number 3 for the Grizzlies. That's Lisa Formanton. And that's a big sky kick. And let's see, can she get there? Nope, it's spoiled. But the Grizzlies still have numbers around the ball. They need to move it to the center now. And that is kicked. Oh, let's see, is that out on the full? No, actually, they've got it right in front. Ball's still in play. Ball is still in play. Let's see. And it's ball. Holding the ball is the call. And so the free kick is going to go to the Grizzlies. However, that is a really tight angle. Do you go check side and bend it, or you try a centering ball and find somebody in front? Oh, she's going to play on and kick it. And let's see. It was touched. So it was touched. So that's another behind. And believe it or not, the Grizzlies' comeback is halfway there. They score the first points of the second half. And on the Watch AFL scoreboard, it is the Grizzlies right now trailing 2 behind 2. The Denver Bulldogs 4 behind 4. And we have another ball up here. Looks to be just tied up after the kick in. And who's going to get there first? Bulldogs looking to kick it out right now and takes a bounce. Who's going to get there first? Bulldogs get there first, but Seattle's right on top of them. And we've got another whistle there. Stoppage in play. It was going to be a free kick. I think it might have been a push in the back, something like that, awarded to the Bulldogs. And kick is not marked. Here come the Grizzlies on the way back now. And that kick coming in, is it marked? No, it's not. They haven't paid the mark. Play on, says the umpire. And coming out, it's loose. But Grizzlies have it right now. That's a big handball, but it goes right to one of the Bulldogs there. It goes to Fiona Matson. And that high kick is intercept mark there. Nicely done. That's Amelia Carr. We have a girl that's down. We've got a stoppage in play. Let's see, that's, I think that was the gal that just took the intercept mark there, Amelia Carr. I think it might be a cramping issue. She is down. Bunch of people running out. Let's see. She's sitting up now. And she's up now. Walking a little gingerly, I think, yeah. Maybe a Charlie horse or something. Or down under. I believe that might be what they call a corky.
Yeah.
So at this point, they're going to be taking their water break. Good time for it, obviously, because obviously water is one of the things you can do if you've got cramping problems. But they're walking her off right now, and she's still a little gingerly, but still, you know, under her own power. No problem there, but she's got to come off. And the coach walking her off there. So, and actually, that was number 47 there. That's Brianna Premsberger. And so here's the story right now on the Watch AFL scoreboard. There's been one scoring shot this half. It was by the Seattle Grizzlies. It wasn't behind. It got touched at the end. So as a result, right now, the Watch AFL scoreboard telling us that it is the Denver Bulldogs 4 behind 4 to the Seattle Grizzlies 2 behind 2. Which means all the Grizzlies need to do is get in position. If they can snap off one straight kick, they've hit the front. And we're getting set to resume action here. And so the free kick, and that's going to be Carr with it now. And she's just going to handball it. And that's a big kick. And takes a hop. She's got it now. Around the body, she kicks it, it's rolling, and that's a behind. Another behind for the Seattle Grizzlies. 3 behinds 3 now for the Grizzlies on the Watch AFL scoreboard, and 4 behinds 4 for the Denver Bulldogs. And the kick in now to be taken by the Bulldogs. And the kick comes up, and so yeah, Seattle has it once again. She is wrapped right up, and no prior opportunity, so they're going to ball it up. Up we go, and hit out right to one of the Grizzlies, though. She's got it, but then loses it, and then goes down, and I think she got legged. And it'll be a free kick for the Grizzlies, and yeah, she got nailed. Number 19 there, that is, let's see, number 19, that's Kelsey Lang. She got legged. Low contact. And she just hands it off, sells her into trouble, and she's down, and that's ball. Handed out to Liz Formenton. But the Bulldogs wrapped her right up, and the Bulldogs bring it back the other way, and marked. That is a nice intercept mark there. Anna Brancati. And, kicks. Janie Green can't mark it, but she's able to get it now. Finally gets it to the boot. And that is marked. Marked there by number 38. That is Elizabeth McCaskill, one of the New York Magpies. And the Magpies, Bulldogs trying to move it forward. But the Grizzlies trying to make their comeback complete. They've cut it to a point. And they've got it right now. Once again, lots of action around the ground. And the Grizzlies are bringing it back the other way. They've got it now. Handball goes off. And now the kick. Denver's got numbers around the ball, though, but that might not be enough. Here we go. Oh, boy. As Hill gets harassed by a couple of the Grizzlies. She's taken right now, and that goes right down. And they're going to ball it up. They were outnumbered, but the Grizzlies never gave up. They moved that ball forward. They got this ball up. Question is, can they do something with it now? As it's hit out to advantage by the Bulldogs. They get it to Janie Green. She kicks it out, and that's going to be out on the full. That'll be a free kick for the Grizzlies. And that one goes up. Hit out. And the Grizzlies will take it. She's got it now. That's Brancati once again. Centering ball. Can they get underneath it? Oh! She almost marked it there right in front. But it looks like the Bulldogs are going to get away with it cleanly. Here we go now. They move it through center. And that's gone through. And she's just got to soccer it up. Nice job there. Goes off a couple of legs. She's got it there now. The the Grizzlies had it momentarily. But here come the Bulldogs with it now. With it there. That's Green. Green kicks it up. And going over and marked. And she's going to play on. Here we go. That kick going into space. But the Grizzlies will pick it up. They'll kick it back. That kick is smothered. And knocked out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. So Denver holding on in defense. They lead right now by a single point. 1 single point. And it comes in right now. And who's going to get it first? Looks like the Bulldogs will get it. That kick goes up. And let's see here. Seattle with it now. Trying to move with it here. And they're just going to move it ahead. Here we go. Oh, that's going to sit for her. That's a nice bounce for Seattle. And it's going to come up, and let's see here. It'll bounce right before her. But they can't pick it up cleanly yet. They do get it now. And that kick goes over and marked. Oh, that is a beautiful intercept mark there for the Grizzlies. Number 28, Gretchen Gilbreth. Big kick up the side, too. Takes a bounce. It's like the Bulldogs will get it, but then they're dispossessed. They get it back. Oh, we've got a whistle. And a free kick going to Seattle. And saying, hurry up, get her the ball. Time's a wasting. And here we go. Kick along the far boundary. Goes up. Can she get it? No, she can't. It's intercept marked by the Bulldogs. That kick goes up and over everybody. Kick going up. Spoiled. Nice attempt there to intercept mark it, but it was spoiled by one of the Grizzlies. And she's hauled down, and they'll ball it up once again. Seconds are ticking away. And once again, all they need right now, all the Grizzlies need is one well-placed shot, and they could take this one. They need to get close in. Here we go. There's another shot closer in there as they move the kick ahead. And whistle, and it's going to be out of bounds, it looks like. So we'll have a boundary throw in. Up it goes, and no real hit out. But one of the Grizzlies was rushing up trying to get a hold of the ball. She's trying to get it again. But the Bulldogs have it now. And that kick going up, and let's see here. That bounced off a couple of hands. That's going to be out. Another boundary throw in, it looks like. Throw in goes up and comes out. Race for it, though. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be the Grizzlies. They try and handball it off, and they've got it now. Oh, boy. That kick coming in. Can they mark it? No, she can't. It's spoiled. However, they've got it right now. She kicks it toward the goals. Could that be? Oh, it's wide. I think. Nope. It's going to be out of bounds. That kick could have tied the match. Scores could have been level. But it'll be a boundary throw in. And right now, if you're Seattle, you just pack that front part. And goes through, and kick goes through, and that's a behind. Scores are level, I believe. I just need to see. Yep, that's one flag. Scores are level. So right now, 4 behinds 4 for Seattle, 4 behinds 4 for Denver on the Watch AFL scoreboard. Now, if Seattle can do something with this kick in from Denver, they might be able to do something here, but nope. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to get to it first there. But then, there we go. Ball, free kick, Seattle. This could be key right here. But they need to find a target. They need to find a target. And that kick goes up. Let's see here. And, oh, it's intercept marked. Intercept marked there by the Bulldogs. So right now, this is a draw. We've got a whistle and holding the ball. A tackle right in front, and if it's 0, that's Amanda Bowe. She could have the final kick of this match. Could be the winning kick of this match. Here we go. Bowe with the kick. Goes up. And I think that's in. That's a major score. They've kicked the goal. Seattle hits the front. Watch AFL scoreboard now. It's 1-4-10 for Seattle. 4 behinds 4 for the Denver Bulldogs. Denver needs to get back to their scoring end in a hurry. That was a goal. Yep. Yep. So now it's 1-4-10 for the Seattle Grizzlies. They trailed 4-1 in the first half. They've kicked every single scoring shot since halftime. And they bring it back up to center. There cannot be much time left. And it comes out once again. And whistle, and they're going to ball it up. And bounces off a couple of players. Seattle's got it now. Here we go. They kick it back into their attacking end. Can she get under it and mark it? She can. And actually, all they have to do is wait up now. She kicks it, looking to center it up. And it's going to take a bounce and wind up in Hill's hands now. Hill has it for the Bulldogs. Chase for it along the pocket, and it's going to go out. Another boundary throw in. Time is ticking down here, and this is a big victory for the Seattle Grizzlies if they hold on here. They have it now. Handball goes out. They've still got it. Nice little toe poke. And that kick going in, looking to find somebody. Takes a bounce and a skip and a jump, and it rolls. And where's that going to go? That's going to be a behind. So that's another scoring shot. So now, Denver can't draw it with a goal. Denver cannot draw it with a goal. They need at least 2 scoring shots because right now the Grizzlies are up by 7 on the Watch AFL scoreboard. It's 1-5-11 and 4 behind 4, and that is full time. And the Seattle Grizzlies have pulled one out at the end. Big comeback and a key goal at the end, and there we go. Final score here in this one. The Seattle Grizzlies, Division I women, 1 goal, 5 behinds, 11 points. And the Denver Bulldogs, 4 behinds, 4 points. Coming up next, we will have the final match from this field for the day. And it is going to be a big one here. It's a Division I clash. We'll see the Denver Bulldogs again. Denver against Denver against Golden Gate, and that's coming up next right here on our coverage of the 2024 USAFL Nationals.